Okay, hello? Hello, hello? Hello, hello! A little bit late today. And by a little bit, I mean a lot of bit. Little bit over an hour. About an hour and 10 minutes. Sorry about that. I woke up late today. For some reason, I could not get past my alarm. I could not do it. I just kept snoozing it and turning it off, and then eventually I just went back to bed. I don't know what happened. I don't usually have trouble getting out of bed like that, but whatever. I think it was just because it was really hot. I think it was just because it was really, really hot. I think it's supposed to get to like 95 degrees here. Let me see, 95 Fahrenheit to Celsius. That is 35 degrees Celsius. That seems really low. Is that right? Is that right? Is 35 hot? We can pop this up front, get this started. Bam. Looking good to me, I think. That's this way. Okay. I've got my camera oriented, so now when I point left on the screen, and when I point right on the screen. I got the orientation correct finally. That was throwing me off for the first couple of days. Whenever I try to point, I'd be like, there. Yeah, it's 95 degrees or 35 degrees. Where I'm at, and I had my windows open because last night it was 65 or 18.333333333. So last night it was pretty chilly, and I wanted to, have my windows open because it was nice and cool out, and it gets kind of hot in my room, especially with my computer running and editing videos and stuff like that. It gets pretty hot in my room, so I wanted to have that open, and I woke up this morning and it was very, very hot. It wasn't supposed to get hot this quick. My weather app was like, oh yeah, you've got until like 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock before it starts getting hot. Here it comes 9 something, like 9:40, 9:30, and it's already hot. It's already hot. So that sucked. But especially because I get very hot when I sleep, and so does my dog. We both get very hot when we sleep. So the two of us together, hot weather, windows open. I swear, I woke up feeling sick. I woke up feeling sick. Oh, let me switch out. I actually never changed out of my my sleep clothes. Hold on. Give me 1 second here. Okay. Weird stuff. Weird stuff. So, I had to find a new pair of shorts real quick, and then I found a pair of shorts, and somehow they're like 10 sizes too big for me now. I haven't lost any weight. In fact, I've probably stayed the same weight for like the past 6-7 years. But we got it situated. Oop. Come here, no barking. Hold on. We're here, for real, we're here for real this time. Okay, so last time what I was doing is I was in Blackthorn City here, and we needed to fight Claire. Yeah, Claire. So what I wanted to do is go and visit. Oh, it's all the way on the other side of the region. I wanted to go visit the Trainer Tower and train up a bit, but I also wanted to train up this Slowpoke just a bit because we want to turn him into a Slowking. We would like a Slowking. Do you want to do the Slowking thingy? Yes. What city would be easiest for me to meet you in? You're at Blackthorn? Oh. Haha. I'll be back. I'll be back there. I think I'm gonna run into the trainer tower because I already passed a bunch of the uncrossable ledges. So I'm kind of trapped down here now. I also don't know where I'm going. Oh, we can go to Cherry Grove? Okay. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. Georgie. It's on the way to the tower. Okay. Okie dokie. What is this? What is this? Dark cave? Wait a minute. Union Cave. Oh, we do go in this way? Ooh. Okay. It doesn't look like we can go that way, but maybe we can go this way. I fought that guy, apparently. I also don't have flash. You also need rock smash to go anywhere in that cave, from that entrance at least. And I don't have that either. I do not have that either. I'll pick up these orange berries. Orange berry. Oran berry. Okay, so do we have any items that we could take off of these guys? It does not look like it. Let's put the King's Rock on you. We trade. Sweet. And there is Slowking. We've got Slowking. This guy is not going to be too crazy, but he is, however, going to be very beneficial for the Dragon Gym. I need cut. Level 5. We need cut. We need cut. Okay. We're gonna go get cut. We're gonna go get it. We're gonna go get it. We have a guy for it. We have a guy for this. Fun, fun little fact about Slowking. That shell on its head is actually another Pokemon. Same thing with Slowbro. This thing. It is actually another Pokemon. And fun fact, it is not just any Pokemon. It is specifically Cloyster? Oh no, Shelder. Its tail was bitten by a shelter, yeah. When its head was bitten instead of its tail, it becomes a Slowking. This is what Shelter looks like, in case you didn't know. I got some prehistoric raging Shelders. What is this? Okay. He just wants to fish in peace. Okay, we need Cut. Cut is gonna be on our guy. The most helpful guy we know of. There he is. There he is. This guy can learn Flash, Dig, Cut. That guy can learn it all. I'm sure he can learn something else too. Probably Headbutt. Bum, 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 bum. We have a new game that we're going to play today. Later on, we're going to play a new game called Mage Arena. I'm not sure if you guys have heard of it before. It seems like it's been doing pretty popular. It seems like it has been doing pretty popular, so I am excited to play that. It seems like it's going to be a pretty funny game. Lots to enjoy. If you do not know what it is, from what I can tell, a 4 versus 4. It is a 4 versus 4. Let's try taking out this whole team with Slowking. Because Slowking has the EXP share, so he's going to get boosted EXP. Kind of. But anyways, it is a 4v4 PvP game. So the whole premise is that it is sorcerers versus warlocks. And you are two sides of spellcasters. And you both have a castle, I think? From what I can tell. You both have a castle. And then you need to invade each other's castle and capture your opponent's flag. And when you capture your opponent's flag, it disables their ability to respawn. So now when they respawn, they're just done. And so you need to capture the flag, beat up the enemy, and then that's how you win. If the enemy captures your flag, you are still alive as long as you don't die. You can capture it back. So that is the main thing that you want to do, is you want to capture your opponents, and then if your opponent captures your flag, you want to capture it back. I think. It looks really funny. It looks really funny. I hope it doesn't I hope it doesn't kick my butt too hard. But I'm excited. We do have another person that we are going to stream with. There's Scoobert Doobert on Twitch. They got the game, they convinced me to get it, so we're gonna play that on stream with them. And hopefully it'll be more fun with another person around. Maybe not more fun, but more more exciting, maybe. Oh, Luxray. I feel like I gotta switch you out right now. My partial water typing. My partial water typing. High horsepower. Oh. Okay. Oh, by the way, Maya, if you wanted to send a message over on the Kick channel, I can filter you out real quick. The website won't let me do anything with you on the just like the activity screen, I should say. I couldn't figure out what I was trying to say right there. There you are. Okay. Oh, it still won't let me. Oh, I need to type it. It's a chat command. Okay, I think you are moderator. You want to test it out? You can test it out. Got a big old target. Oh, does it show me? No worries. Are you on PC or your phone? Because I know for PC you just click the name and then it like opens up a menu. Oh, it does tell me. It doesn't say when you do it, it just tells me that you did it. Yeah, I need to reload the page as well. Okay. That's alright. That's alright. We got it figured out. We got it figured out. Slowking is dead. We need to revive him. We need to revive him. He needs to live through this. Salsa. Okay. Where... It's Olivine City, then Blackthorn, right? Map Town. Wow. Anyways, I was just looking. Where are we going? I think it's Olivine City. Sweet. So yeah, I think we need to go here. That is the city that was before Blackthorn. And I believe going there will allow us to fight the 7th gym leader copycat. I want to say the glacier badge is from there. I want to say that it is. Nap Town is for when you're either Johto or Hoenn champion. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, I'm pretty sure, I want to double check, but I'm pretty sure this is the ice gym. No, this is the iron gym. Steel gym, not iron. Steel. That's the mineral badge. This cyanwood. Cyanwood is the ice place. Man, I really took 2 people off my team that could help me for this fight. Let's use Amnesia. Oh, you can go to Nap Town once you're Hoenn champion. They put a quick claw on that thing. Okay, let's use... Where is it? Where is it? There it is, Super Potion. Let's see, what song is this? 41 minutes. Oh. Okay. It just doesn't say. We are truly in the peak of our career. We are truly peaking. We are peaking. We've got 4 times special defense. I think that's how stages work. 1 is 50%, 2 is double, 3 is... How does it work? I don't remember. I don't remember. I think we have anywhere between 4 and 6 times defense, special defense right now. Anywhere between there. But that's what's allowing a level 32 to talk to a level 50. This guy's gonna really hurt us though. Uh-oh. Let's just switch. We have the EXP share on. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be more than fine. We don't need to take unnecessary risks. Does that thing have leftovers and Aqua Ring? That's crazy. Superpower? You are insane. You are an insane person. Who is this? You're an insane person. That had to have been a sap sipper Azumarill. That had to have been bait a grass type to raise your attack and then spam superpower. Maybe? Maybe that was the idea. You have a shiny Octillery? Man, freak you! Man! What the heck? That's crazy! I want one. Oh my god. We missed every single supersonic. Of course we can't hit the shiny. We can't hit the shiny. Octillery. Shiny Octillery is crazy. That must have sucked. You probably got that as a Ramarade and you're like, two? Man, you just beat this gym to flex on me. That's what that is. You beat this gym to flex on me. That sucks. I wish this was actually Pokemon Coliseum so I could steal your Pokemon. Give it to me now. I don't want to slack off. Bum, 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 bum. Ba-boom, ba-bum, ba-boom, ba-bum, ba-boom, ba-bum, ba-bum. Okay, I do want to go to Cyanwood and see if we can battle. Yeah, can't battle anything yet here, but I do want to run over to Cyanwood real quick and see if I can battle the copycat trainer over there for a bit more EXP before we hit the trainer tower, because I do know we probably need to get him to like level 40, I think, something of that sorts. But we can train him up just a bit off of these guys, because I do know he's missing a lot of EVs, so he is technically a little bit weaker than he should be. Lantern dropped a whole $0. That's incredible. But in case you were wondering, this is right here. This is my Slowking. This is what I'm working with. This is what I'm working with. The stats aren't too impressive, but to be honest, I spent probably a little over an hour grinding Slowpokes over and over and over and over and over and over again. I caught two, it was like 2.5 whole boxes in the PC of Slowpokes. I went through an entire big ol' stack of Pokeballs and then had to go to the department store and buy another stack of 50. It was rough. It was rough. But, yeah, Not super impressive, but you know, not bad. Attack is 11, but we're not going to use his attack stat anyways, so who cares? 21 is close enough. 20's in all of his stats, except for HP at 31. Not bad. Could be worse, could be better. Oops. I wasn't paying attention to the turn order. I deserve this. Too busy yapping. Too busy yapping. Pokemon Coliseum music? Absolutely. Absolutely. I love Pokemon Coliseum. Oh. Beep boo. I love Pokemon Coliseum. I wish they did more with it. I think they did Gale of Darkness, and then that was their last game. Just played Coliseum and XD again like 2 months ago. Oh, nice. Nice, that's pretty recent. I haven't played them in a while. It's been for sure years. It has been absolutely years. Okay, this is the Ice Gym. So they're going to be using Fire types, Fighting types, Ground types, Rock types, whatever. I always forget which one is super effective on Ice. I think that's it. So let's use Heracross. No, let's use Ursaring to scout it out and get through a big chunk of the team, and then once we know what they're working with, then we'll switch it up. See? See? Shadow Claw. He can't hit me, but I can hit him. Super effectively at that. Oh, that's not the Ice Gym? Oh. Oops. Oh, that's right. That is the Fighting Gym. Where's the Ice Gym at? I forget. That's the Lake of Rage Gym, isn't it? Isn't it? Ah, Mahogany. Yeah. Oops. I thought it was the Ice Gym. Okay. Well, we need to make our way over back to Mahogany anyways. This is not bad experience. I think this must be... Yeah, this must be the gym right before, which is honestly good. We just need to level up this guy to, I think, 40. I think 40 will be good enough, and then we can enter the trainer tower. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure. I'm paralyzed all the way through. When I played Pro in 2016, you could beat the entire Fighting Gym with Ghastly. That is funny. That is pretty good. They forgot to put coverage on the Fighting Gym. That is important. That is what gym leaders are known for. Their coverage. I lost to the leader, came back with a level 20 Ghastly to wipe him. That's tough. That is super tough. Is he Dark type? Or is he just ground? I mean rock. He's rock, right? Just rock. if I use this, it's not going to be super effective. No. But it is still a Larvitar. Let's see, Larvitar is, oh, Rock and Ground. Get off, get off, get off. Okay, let's see. Pupitar is also Rock and Ground, and then when he evolves into Tyranitar, he loses the ground typing and gets the dark typing. That's right, okay, okay. For some reason, I kept thinking that, like, Larvitar was, like, pure rock type, and then Pupitar is, like, rock and bug type, because he looks like a bug. I always thought he was rock and bug, so I always, for some reason, just keep thinking he's, like, there's a bug typing somewhere in that line, even though there's not. There is not. I know there's not. Every single time I do this. Every single time. He's not a bug. He's not a bug. Alright, back to Mahogany. Well, actually, back to Trainer Tower-ish area, because I bet you we can fight the Copycat Trainer one more time, get the last little bits of EXP we need on Slowking, and then we should be able to take the Trainer Tower on. Emphasis on should. Emphasis on should. Let's just hit him with a slash. Maybe we should put him back up in the lead while we're traveling. That way he soaks up as much EXP as possible. Okay, we are almost here. I want to check real quick. Maybe I need to have him up to level 45. I'm not 100% sure how the Trainer Tower works. I'm being blocked by everything. Let me go. Not 100% sure. They got a whole bunch of turkey on the table here. General info. Firstly, your Pokemon's levels will be examined. Dual-type Pokemon are exception to that rule. If you bring an alarmingly diverse type roster of Pokemon, you may encounter Pokemon that may be strong against some of your party members. You can fight as many trainers as you want. If you don't want to fight the trainers, you can switch floors or forfeit the challenge. Bear in mind that if you leave the floor you are battling on, you won't be able to return to it. The XP will be rewarded when you beat a trainer. Interactable board. Oh, I didn't know that. Team compatibility check. Your Pokemon's levels aren't compatible enough. Each Pokemon's levels belongs to a specific range. A level 11 belongs to the 10 to 19. So then it would be 20 to 29 for the next tier. 30 to 39, 40 to 49, 50 to 59. That Pokemon will also be granted access to the floor above and below the said floor. Okay. So then we do need this guy to get into the 40 to 49 tier so that it can go up with the 50 to 59 tier. Is that how that works? That sounds right. That does sound right. That does sound right. Let's see if anyone's beaten the copycat trainer yet. Oh, I just need to take Paris off. Oh. Well, let's just go fight this guy. Oh. No one beat it? Someone go beat this gym right now. Let's go in here and take the Paris off and see what happens. You think the Slow King is a high enough level? Well, there's one way to find out. There's one way to find out. We can train up our Slow King here if we just take out the Paris. Let's see, where is Typhlosion? There we go. We can train up here, and then if we get hungry, we can eat the turkey on the table. Yes. Oh, cool. We can go. Awesome. What, I think it costs 4,000 to go in, and I think it costs 1,200 to heal, or something like that. How much does it cost? 15. So we have enough for one heal, and then we can go back in if we absolutely need to. But we don't want to if we don't have to. So I definitely want to put leftovers on everybody here. And then we can put the black sludge on Crobat because he's a poison type, and we'll be okay. Yeah, we don't want to let them faint. We definitely don't want to let them faint. We need as much survivability as possible. I think this guy's a ground type. There's like a weird difference between the hikers. There's like the darker colored, yeah, like this. There's the darker one and then the lighter colored one. I think this is the ground type and that's the rock type one, maybe? So if that's the case, let's switch Ampharos up in the front because we know this is water. We know this is water. We know this is water. Perfect. I'm immediately roadblocked. What the heck? Okay. I think we send in Crobat. Yeah. Supersonic him. Make him very confused. Okay. Finally. The old tried and true method. Supersonic and bite. The tried and true Zubat method. This is what they threw at you in caves back in the day. Another Quagsire. Okay, he's lowering our accuracy. Supersonic is already 55% accurate, so it's really, really low. We definitely want to just get out of here. I got a good Aerodactyl sync, nice stats and hidden ability, but Aero's hidden ability is shit. What is his hidden ability? Oh. I mean, so here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. It's not that bad. I would honestly say it's probably better than his other two abilities, because he doesn't, like, pressure is basically useless, and then Rock Head, he doesn't get recoil moves. So it doesn't matter that he gets Rock Head. It's almost a useless ability for him, unless you want a non-stab like 70 base power move in like Takedown, or like 80 base power. But even then, it's 80 base power, so Unnerve is not bad. It prevents things like citrus berries messing you up. There's like a bunch of pinch berries that people like to use to raise a specific stat whenever their HP gets low. There's a lot of berries like Garchomp, for example, likes to carry that one berry that reduces super effective damage from ice type moves. Just cuts its ice type weakness in half. I know Garchomp likes that berry a lot. It likes that berry a lot. Scizor likes the 4 times the berry that reduces fire damage. Stuff like that. Aerodactyl says, "Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh." Anorith used Smackdown. I thought it's the recoil move. No, Smackdown is the rock type move that takes flying types out of the air and lets you hit them with ground type moves or something like that. Removes Levitate as well. It's essentially just gravity without the accuracy boost. Weird. Weird. Smackdown has always been such a weird move to me. It feels like it's like another move, but worse. This guy had 4 Slugmas. This guy's goated. This guy's team was crazy. That was awesome. We can finally get rid of Supersonic. Huge. Absolutely massive. Okay. Since I kind of want to lead with Typhlosion here. I don't know what trainer that is, though. Oh. Okay. I'm not sure what Typhlosion, or what type of trainer this is, though. I think it's Fairy type, right? Yes! Flying Press is also weird. Yeah, that's the one that, like... What does that one do? I forget. Let's see. Pokemon Flying Press. It, like, uses your defense stat or something like that. Oh, no, it's the move that's fighting and flying type simultaneously. That's right. One of the only moves in the game that can hit for, like, 8 times effectiveness. It's so weird. Meteor, come here. You don't need to bark, buddy. You don't need to bark. It's okay. Everything's okay. Everything's okay. You don't need to defend. Go lay down. 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 Every time I tell him to go lay down, he turns around and puts his head on my lap. Come here, baby. Come here. Come here, baby. Hi, Bubba. Hi, Bubba. You want to come say hi to the stream? You want to say hi to the stream? Come here. You want to say hi? Meteor says hello. Meteor says hello. What? Get your paws off me. Get your paws off me. Still don't know how the move works with dual type attack. So it kind of works the same way that it works for defense. So if you use a fire type move against someone that's bug in water, for example, it would deal double damage from the bug type interaction and then deal half damage from the water interaction. So it just counts the interactions one at a time. It seems like it's a lot more complicated than it is because it is. It's just like one or two extra steps that you have to think about, because the thing that gets really confusing is with dual typings defensively with flying press. So for example, if an opponent is fighting and ground type, it would deal 2 times damage from the for the fighting type interaction, but then it would also do half damage from the ground interaction. So it would be like it would just cancel each other out. It's, I think, right? Unless, no, that's a bad example. Maybe fighting in, I don't know, that was a bad example, but it was a bad example. But it's just got like like 1 or 2 extra steps that you have to think about for the damage calculation, and it's kind of annoying. It is kind of annoying. What do we have to deal with this guy? Not a lot. Let's just get him. Oh, steel! Steel! I was right. Heck yeah. Not ground, steel. That's what I like. It is not a bad move though. I'm glad that it's restricted to only 1 Pokemon. I think Hawlucha is the only Pokemon that can get it. But the fact that it hits 2 types offensively at the same time it's just a whole new layer of confusing that it doesn't need to be. It's just a whole new layer of confusing. I think let's see. Oh, Pikachu can also learn Flying Press. Technically. Pikachu in the Libre costume, at least. Pikachu Libre. I was wrong though. Flying Press is not a move that can hit for like 4 or 8 times effectiveness, just because it has fighting and flying specifically. There's not really a whole lot of interactions where both of those types hit something super effectively. There's just not a really interaction where that happens. So it essentially just has its own type chart. So Flying Press is strong against normal, grass, ice, fighting, and dark types, but it's resisted by electric, poison, flying, psychic, and fairy types. It just has its own coverage chart. It's just a weird move. You're right. It is just a weird move. You were right. Normally, it could hit something for 4x or 8x even. But that is... It looks like it's just because of the interaction between fighting and flying. They just don't have overlapping coverage. They just don't have overlapping coverage. I think Freeze Dry is the ice type move that also allows it to hit water types super effectively. Freeze Dry is one of the moves that's able to hit something for like 4x, 8x damage. That's why it's such a weak move. Because if something is like, for example, Quagsire, for example, water and ground, both those would be super effective on Quagsire, because Freeze Dry would freeze the water, hit that super effectively, and then ground is just weak to ice. I forget, there's like some kind of interaction too that you can make your opponent do to change its typing. Oh, where's my phone at? Oh, I left it over here. Man, I left my phone over here. Hold on one second, let me go ahead and take care of something real quick. I just gotta go grab a puppy. Okay, we're back. Just had to run to the bathroom as well. Now we've got a puppy and the bathroom break all handled. Where did my music go? Oh, it ended. Okay, Pokemon again. Do it again. Play that beat, funky boy. Play that beat. Look at that guy. Larvitar. More like get hit by this and die. I wish there was a way to like not do the freaking, not have to do the stupid Justin Bieber swoop to get my freaking hair out of my face. I could pull it back, but it looks dumb with headphones. And also my forehead is massive. Sinking fossils cost 10,000 each. Already lost 50,000 today. Golly. Golly. Or not 50,000, 500,000. That's a bit of a different number. That's a bit of a different number. This guy has steel types? Maybe. Oh, electric. Electric. I guess wrong. My weekly boss battle revenue. That sucks. That sucks. I know a little bit about that. In MapleStory, I'm a big MapleStory player. You have daily bosses, weekly bosses, and monthly bosses. Weird old situation. Okay. But yeah, in MapleStory you have daily bosses, monthly bosses, weekly bosses, and you need to fight them on each of your characters that you're able to, any of your characters that you're able to, and make sure they're always on cooldown. Always! You always want them on cooldown. Because then, you know, the cooldown's ticking. But, you would make probably, at least for me, and at my point of progression, I can probably make a little bit over about almost 2 billion of the in-game money, which is, okay, it's a little bit. But the issue is anything meaningful costs around like 5 or 6 billion, so you need to like stockpile so much money over the course of like weeks and months, and in order to do anything meaningful. Oh, it's tough. This game just has 48 bosses, the enemies, or the NPC with red names. And you can do 20 per week. Oh, that's cool. 20, limiting it to 20 per week is nice, because then you don't have to worry about, like, oh, I missed that one boss. Oops. I missed that boss last week. Oh, man. Slowking should be able to take this guy out, no problem. Each boss on hard gives 20 to 40,000 plus an item plus a random Pokemon. And every 3 times beaten, a Pokemon you choose for sync or a bit higher shiny chance. That's cool. That's really cool. Using Explosion or Roar with their first Pokemon ruining your team combo. It's alright. It'll be okay. Honestly, I like coming up with strategies like that for big old boss fights. I do like it. I do like team strategizing. That being explained, I like having teams too. I like having teams to do that. I think that's the biggest thing. Because right now I don't have any teams to do that. I have like pretty bad teams. I have pretty bad teams. Get rid of Bug Bite. We don't need the consistency for that. This guy's gonna be poison. Let's use a Cherry Berry and heal that. And then we can put Ursaring back in the lead. All bosses probably have one strategy to beat. I could probably come up with something. I'm pretty smart. I'm definitely, once I beat the, enough region, or not enough, all the regions, once I beat all the regions, I'm definitely gonna put together as many, like, just all around, like, scummy Pokemon. I'm definitely gonna do my best to, like, raise up, like, as good of a Shedinja as I can with Swords Dance, Baton Pass, you know, something like that. I'm absolutely going to. The best team is Donphan, Whimsicott, Shuckle, Golduck, Baton Passer, and Swiper. Some also do 2 Baton Passers and no Donphan. I also have a different team that can beat all 40 bosses with that. I have a speedrun team comp 3 minutes per boss. That's pretty good. Not bad, not bad. I'd probably... I don't know if I would use Shuckle. But... Inferno. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I would use Shuckle. I would probably use, like, Clefable or Clefairy with an Eviolite to use Cosmic Power, Baton Pass. That way you can raise all your defenses, and then whoever you switch to from Clefable, because Clefable gets Oblivious, so it won't matter whatever your opponent does, they won't be able to break the defense. And then you just get to Baton Pass +6 defense and special defense and just take no damage while you set up. I think. I think Clefable can also just learn straight up Toxic too, so you can just Toxic and while you set up. Take out like half the team, get into +6 defense and special defense, and then swap to your sweeper. Shuckle is cool. I think with Power Swap, I think that's the move that switches your, or evens out your attack with your opponent's attack or something. Only used for Sweet Scent and Stealth Rock. There's definitely better Stealth Rockers out there. And accuracy droppers for sure. Sweet Scent So Golduck's Hypnosis has 100% accuracy. So, fun fact, the move Gravity boosts your accuracy of all moves. Clefable can learn Gravity as well, but Gravity boosts the accuracy of all moves by 5 turns, by a really, really big margin, like a really big margin. It makes Hypnosis 120 something% accurate. So you could use Gravity instead, and then all of your Hypnosi for a certain period of time are guaranteed to hit. That's more useful, I feel, than Sweet Scent because it lasts for 5 turns is not enough. Bosses on hard have 400 EV in all 6 stats. Huh? Huh? I didn't know that. Okay. That sucks. That sucks. But that definitely means setup, or not setup, stall tactics are better for bosses. So I wouldn't really want to set up on them anyways. The last time EVs were allowed to run rampant in every stat was also the same meta that Pokemon like Snorlax and Skarmory were considered the best Pokemon of all time. Defense is the move. For things like that, defense is the move. Whimsicott uses Switcheroo with Lagging Tail, or versus bosses with Cotton Spore, Shuckle, Sweet Scent, Golduck, Hypnosis, Substitute, and Flash. Baton Passer uses a move like Shell Smash, and the Sweeper uses Power Trip or Stored Power. Not a bad thought. Cotton Spore versus Megas, I mean. Yeah, you definitely want to take out those Megas ASAP. They need to go. They need to go, especially if they also have 400 EVs in all the stats. They need to go immediately. Yeah, I feel like something like Electro Web would be really powerful for that. Electro Web, maybe stacking more entry hazards. Spikes. I love spikes. You could also hit them with their own medicine, bring Whirlwind, Roar, and Whirlwind and Roar. Actually, it is a really strong strategy of setting up as many spikes, entry hazards as possible. You have spike layers, you have stealth rock, you have toxic spikes, electro web, sticky web. Oh wait, no, not sticky web. Or not electro web, right? Sticky web, right? I forget. Either way, stack as many entry hazards as you possibly can, and then just spam Roar. Get your defense up and spam Roar. It's funny. Oh, I've beaten all the trainers. Can I go up? Yes. Sweet. Sticky web, but it only slows the Pokemon switched in. Oh yeah, yeah. Doesn't do anything really specifically. So you won't need to use that one, but you could always use like stealth rock, spikes, toxic spikes. That on its own is enough to like half health most things in the game. Right on switch in. Especially if you get all the layers up. It's honestly not a bad idea to lead the battle with that. Start that off as soon as you can, and then that's only like 2 Pokemon on your team that you would have to reserve for that strategy. So you could just like start doing, do that, and then once they finally take care of your Whirlwind / Roar user, you just switch to your sweeper and just sweep the already like sliver of health left. But I bet sweepers are probably not very good for boss battles in hard mode. Probably not. With 400 EVs in defenses, probably not. Probably not. You're part psychic, right? Yeah. Psychic flying. Need to fast forward a bit. Aerodactyl. Is that the Unnerve? Yep. 31 attack, 31 defense. That's pretty good. Oh, is my my camera's blocking it. My bad. 31 attack, 31 defense. 28 speed, only 3 off from perfect. Special defense, only 2 off from perfect. HP could use some love, but I mean, with every other stat being dang near perfect, hard to complain. That's hard to complain about. Imagine if it had 31 speed. Imagine. Imagination. Typhlosion. Okay. Never mind on the other person streaming with us later on. We are streaming by ourselves. Once again, the plans I was trying to set up for stream has fell through again. Why does he have a green tail? Doesn't Smeargle have a brown tail? Wants to learn Heal Pulse? No! No. No, no, no. Electric type is gonna take us out pretty badly. I think that's poison type, right? Maybe we could use... It's gonna cut it close, but maybe. Because he's got psychic type moves, so he can hit them super effectively, and he's also kind of bulky. Don't hurt me, don't hurt me, don't hurt me. Dang it. Oh, we lived! We lived! This is the greatest Slow King of all time. I lived. Sorry about that. Yeah, sorry about all the plans falling through all the time. I wish I could find a consistent group and just find, like, a streamer group that would, you know, actually follow through with plans. That would be amazing. I know we did, I tried to get on Lethal Company for you guys. I tried to get that going, and we did one round, and then the people I was playing with, I guess just decided that was it, even though we had planned to play for a while. And then we were all talking about playing Phasmophobia for stream and getting that going, and I am apparently the only one who downloaded it. So that was fun. That never happened as well. And now we were gonna play, well, we are still going to play Mage Arena. But we were going to play Mage Arena with the group, and then they canceled last second. Literally just now. Literally just right now. Because I asked. Well, not because they didn't cancel because I asked, but they told me because I asked. They told me about it. So, we're gonna play Mage Arena by ourselves. And maybe, if we're lucky, maybe we can find a group on there. Maybe we can find a group on there. I need to find another streamer, another group of streamers to make content with. I feel like that would be ideal for games like this. I think so. I think so. It would be fun. We need a content group. We need a content group. Let's use Typhlosion. Piloswine in the lead. I can tell you about it after the stream. I just don't want to spend too much more time on my phone right now. I've already been camping on this thing. I need to get back to the stream. Wants to learn Thunder. No. We have been here way too long. Maybe Ursaring. That is kind of obnoxious. But what can you do? What can you do? What can you do? We're just gonna get through this area. We need to beat Claire up, and then once we beat Claire up, I think we should go ahead and just start playing some Mage Arena. I've been really excited to play that. Been really excited to play that this morning. For anyone who's unaware of what Mage Arena is, it is a 4 versus 4 PvP game where you play as either a sorcerer or a warlock, both sides of spell casting, and your job is to take over enemies' bases and defeat them. The big thing is you cast spells using your voice. So to cast Fireball, you have to literally say the word Fireball. And there's the voice chat and everything, proximity, so you walk up to someone, sneak up to someone and just yell Fireball in their ear. Magic missile. But that ought to be fun. I think that ought to be fun. Slowking wants to learn Trump Card. Do not learn. I don't want that move. Do you think we can Mega Horn everything? Still gonna be fun? Absolutely. Absolutely. Bum, 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 bum. 2 Girafarig. 2! Farigiraf. Green. Hold on, I want to look up a picture of Smeargle. Smeargle. I feel like I remember his tail being a different color. I feel like... No, it's green. That's crazy. I thought I remembered his tail being a different color. Your Pokemon aren't half bad. I know. Reminder, if you are currently watching and enjoying the content, definitely make sure you drop a follow. It helps me out a lot, and helps... Oh, we need to fight this guy. It helps me out a lot, and helps other people find my content, which in turn actually helps me out even more. Helps me out tons. So, everything is compounding. So if you want to be the person to start the snowball, click that follow button, and thank you. Thank you. I do also upload highlights over on YouTube, so if you enjoy the content, you miss anything, you can find almost everything up there. There's a few things that I haven't uploaded, specifically to keep attention onto the live streams for the most part. For example, I played Code Vein. That, unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to make a YouTube video on because I don't really have very many nice things to say about it, to be honest. And I don't really want to just make a video, you know, taking a dump on a game that, I mean, other than the gameplay, I thought was really cool. So, I just don't really want to make a video on it, to be honest. I don't really have anything great to say about it, and I did like the game. I just hated very, very specific interactions with the game, and those very specific interactions pretty much ruined the game for me. Absolutely ruined the game for me. So, I don't want to make a video on that, but for Pokemon, I'm making videos on. For Mage Arena, I intend to make at least one video on, just because it is a popular game right now, and I would love to have my name boosted up in the old algorithms and stuff. That would be pretty cool. Alright. We have taken out the trainer tower. Golly. We could go again. We could go again. What do you guys think? Should we go again? Or should we go to Claire? It's, you know, two sides of the region, so we have to pick one. We have to pick one. Are we gonna go to Blackthorn City? Or stay here and do the Trainer Tower? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Maybe I can do it again? Do it, you saying do it as in do it again, or do it as in go do Claire? Do it again? Any objections? Any objections? I'll give it 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, going once, going twice. Speak now or forever hold your peace. Okay. Okay. We are going. No, we're not. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Okay. That's not embarrassing at all. That's not embarrassing at all. Salsa. I was gonna see if there's any trainers. Actually, you know what? You know what we can do? Let's go fight the copycat trainer. Surely someone's defeated the gym leader, right? Surely. Surely. Surely, right? Let's go find out. We'll fight the copycat trainer here, go back to Olivine City, and yeah, go back to Olivine City and fight the copycat trainer over there, and then we can go fight Claire. Then we can go fight Claire. Alright. You're not dragon type yet. You're not dragon type yet. Ha 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 ha. Alright, we've made it back to Cyanwood. Come on, Krabby. Why you gotta do that to me? Why you gotta do this to me? It's more money, it's fine, it's more money. If we can make it to 6,000, before we get to the guy again? Trainer Tower. No one's beaten it? No one? Put me back on that Gyarados right now. Put me back on the Gyarados. Get me back on here. Let's see. I want to take a look real quick and see if anybody else is streaming some Pokemon. They're not. They are not. They are not. So we can give it a little bit more time. See if we can let someone else pop up here on the Pokemon Revolution Online. And then when they do, maybe we can raid them. Maybe we can raid them. You guys like the new hairstyle? I got tired of it being in my eyes. I got really tired of it being in my eyes. I need a haircut very badly. And I keep forgetting to schedule it. I might just go ahead and wait for my brother because I know he's gonna need a haircut here pretty soon. So I might just wait on him and then we'll just go together. We will just go together. We have the same barber, so it works out. It works out. Kingler. Bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum. Let's go ahead and skip that. Just go ahead and skip that one. I don't like that version. Get on. What? Okay. Weird. Weird. Okay. Please tell me someone beat this gym. Please. Yes. Someone beat the gym. Okay. Let's put the EXP share on ya. And we're gonna go ahead and take him out with Ursaring. It actually does look kind of good. Hey, whatever you say. I know my forehead is big. Well, maybe not like giant, massive. It is still a forehead. I got 4 fingers there. But but I feel like my forehead like sticks out. Like if I do a side profile, like look what is like my eyebrows are like so far forward. Like my brow ridge is like my side profile is not what you want to see. That is not what you want to see there. So hopefully I don't ever have to look to the side too much. I've got a weird old forehead. Weird old forehead. But it's alright. It's at least better than my freaking hair being in my eyes. Wants to learn Hammer Arm. We don't want that. We don't want that. We don't want that. Okay. So, should we go ahead and grind up 666? Whoa. We actually need $666 to get 6K. But, anyways, should we grind up some money, take on the trainer tower, or should we head on over to Blackthorn City? What do you guys think? I know you were saying that we should do the trainer tower again. Do you think we should do that, or should we just say screw it and go try Claire? Or if anyone else wants to give an input. If anyone else wants to. There is a Pokestop here that we could get. 3 revives and PP up. Alright, well. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and fight then. Let's see, we only need $600, so we should be fine to train here. 39. Ba ba da da do 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 do. Let's see. Well, I think you wouldn't necessarily have to do the trainer tower again. You're leveled up enough for Claire. Oh. Well then, let's go fight Claire. Let's go fight Claire then. I want to end this episode off on a good note. And then tomorrow, we can do some training. Or maybe tonight, we can do some grinding. And then tomorrow we'll start off the stream with some more trainer tower. And then we can take on the Elite Four maybe. Hopefully. Maybe. God, I love Pokemon Coliseum's music. It's so good. It's so good. Oh yeah, I could just go this way. I can just surf across. Surf. Let's talk to that Suicune. Let's talk to that Suicune. Surely that's something, right? Surely. Maybe. I don't know. But Paris can find out. I do know that. Paris can find out. Real quick. Real quick. You know what I mean? Take the leftovers off of them just in case we forget about it. Just in case. Paris is the ultimate guy. Let's see. What do we got over here? What do you got for me, Suicune? Hey, is that? Suicune looked so hurt. I wonder where he ran. I wonder. Berries. Berries. $64. Citrus berry. Lumberry. Could we? Exit 42. Oh. Man. That's just right there. That's literally just right there. Right? I'm assuming the hole is like somewhere over here. No? Oh, right there. Right, and that goes to 40. What is it saying? Use to bypass the cave. Oh, it doesn't say what route it goes to. Alright. Let's put Slowking up in the lead, that way he can grab some EXP. We just gotta make our way through the ice path one more time. No problem at all. We know the path. We know how to get through this. Now the issue is, let's see if we can remember. We know the path, but can we remember it? Up, this way, this way, this way, this way, this way, this way, and good. And we're good. We're good. Up? Yeah. We do remember. We remember. And then we remember this because we got it first try last time. It is the topmost hole. Whatever that one is. The one that goes all the way up. We know this for a fact. Oh, I think we gotta go down here. Maybe? Or is there... Oh, no, I can go up here. Yeah, so this one is the topmost hole. Yes. And that leads us right to the stairway. And we can just go right here. Excellent! Excellent. Golbat. I probably don't want to fight Golbat because that's going to put speed on this guy. We don't want speed on him. In fact, we actually don't want that. Piloswine. Maybe we ought to send Heracross out. Wrong way. There we go. Okay, we made it back to Blackthorn City. Let's heal. And then swap the Paris out for our Typhlosion. Even though Typhlosion is not really gonna help us out too much. Not really. Not really at all. Let's see. Do we have anything? Do we have anything? What do we have? Nothing. Maybe Echoed Voice on him? You know, that wouldn't be too bad. That wouldn't be too bad. Let's take Yawn off. We could definitely do worse than Echoed Voice. Can Slowking learn Dragon Pulse? No, right? Probably not. Probably not. I do wish we didn't use the Ice Beam TM yesterday on our Slowbro. For some reason, I thought Slowbro evolved into Slowking. I forgot that's not a linear evolution. It's one or the other from Slowpoke. So, yeah. So, yeah. What do you lead with? What does Claire lead with? I forget. But let's lead with our trusty Ampharos with Dragon Fang. We can put... You know what? Let's put Bright Powder on Crobat, because Crobat, that's going to make him, make the opponent have a chance to miss their attacks, on top of him using Confusion and Flinch tactics. So that might add an extra layer of RNG for them to potentially fall into a pit. Potentially. We also want to make sure everybody else has some good items that they can actually use. Maybe we just put leftovers on Typhlosion, because I don't think he's going to be able to do much. But here, give me one moment. I am going to run to the bathroom real quick, and then I will take on Claire. Give me just 1 second. Alright, we are back. We are back in this. Does anyone know how to download it on iPhone? You can download this game on iPhone? What? That would make this a lot easier. Grinding, at least. I didn't know you could do that. Good enough. No, it's Android only. Dang it. Dang it. Alright, Claire. I've got some news for... Oh, I'm still leading with Heracross. Alright. That's not what I wanted. That is not what I wanted. Heracross was not the move here. Dredagon is... pure dragon type, right? We can look at it. We can look at it. Drud. Yes, pure dragon. Which means he resists all of this. Man, Heracross, you suck. don't mean that. Oh. Maybe? No? He's just gonna keep doing this? He's just gonna keep doing this to me? Maybe Confuse Ray? He missed! He missed! This is my time. This is my time! I wish this game was playable on iOS. That would be really awesome. That would be pretty awesome. Did we confuse it? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, now we're just gonna sit here and... Oh. Okay. Confuse. Miss. Dang it. We tried. Okay. Who's faster? You are. Ampharos is faster. So let's go into Ampharos. See if we can start dazzling gleaming things. Oh no, we want to Dragon Pulse because we have the Dragon Tooth. Just barely not enough. Just barely. Maybe we could use the... Oh? Looks like there's a bit of a guide that we might be able to use there. If it works, I don't know, but you could try. Heck yeah. What did he just use? Acid armor? Oh. Get a load of this guy. Get a load of this guy. Dang it. Crit? Come on. Come on. Do you think we could do something with Swift? Maybe we could do something with Swift here. This will be the one thing that we can, the one use that we can get out of Typhlosion for this. Never mind. Never mind. Maybe we ought to use Heracross and pick up a Moxie boost. We could. Man, I'm pretty sure you resist everything that I have. Except for flying, of course, but it's also 65 base power. Dragonite. Yippee! And of course he hits the Hurricane too. He hits the Hurricane. I really wish I had Ice Beam right now. I really wish I had Ice Beam right now. Not quite enough. Not quite enough. Not quite. Honestly, if we had Ice Beam on this guy, it would be a different story. Also, we also lost like half of our team to the Dredagon at the beginning. We did. We lost like half of our team right at the beginning. Idea. We're gonna use the Dragon Gem instead of the Dragon Fang on Ampharos to blow up the Dragonair, maybe? Maybe. Do we have a normal gem? No. Okay. Maybe we lead with our special attacker. No, 'cause right? No. We need the Dragon Gem. You can train in Dragon Den before the badge. Kinda. The Pokemon that spawn there are like high 30s at most. They're like really weak. Low 40s. Not really. Not really. They give super reduced EXP. Maybe we put the Fairy Gem on Ursaring. Maybe. Maybe that's what we're looking for. Also, he still has the EXP share. We could put... We could put something on him. Maybe... I think leftovers is just the play. Just give him leftovers. Okay, let's try this out. I have a plan now. I have a plan now. Let's see. Let's see. Do we take it out with a single Dragon Pulse with the boosted gem? No, we put the Fang on, that's right. Oh god, here we go again. If you go to the Dragon's Shrine in the Dragon's Den, there are loads of Pokemon that are level 60. Don't you need to beat Claire for that, though? There was like a bunch of guards blocking all the entrances when I went in there. Okay, this guy has Thunderbolt. Right? This guy has Thunderbolt. Let's switch. Let's switch into Heracross because unfortunately for this fight, Heracross doesn't do anything. Well, I could say the same thing about Typhlosion. In fact, I could probably say that more heavily about Typhlosion. Yes, he does have Thunderbolt. And we're paralyzed. I know this is not very effective, but we could burn him and potentially put him on a little bit more of a timer. And you can catch Clefable in Dragon's Den. Actually, no, we can't use Clefable. We're only using Generation 2 Pokemon. So, unfortunately, we cannot use Clefable or Dragonite. What if we take you and hit you with the Fairy Gem boosted Play Rough? That works. That works. You can catch a higher level Slowking. That's gonna be neutral. I think what I should do is once if I lose this battle, I think what I'm gonna do is we'll grind off stream for, money, and then we'll go buy Ice Beam. I think Ice Beam is going to really just kind of deal with everything once I get it on him. Jesus. Let's see. Does he hit Hurricane twice in a row? If we take care of Dragalge, he's going to send out Dragonite, who's going to want to use Hurricane. Does he hit the 50% accurate move twice in a row? Does he do it? He does. He does. He hits the 50-50 twice in a row. Now, do you hit Hurricane against Crobat? Probably not, just uses Thunderbolt. Or Dragon Pulse. Alright. Come on, come on. Let's go! Oh, he's got Inner Focus, he can't flinch. Wow. That's right, I forgot about that. I thought it would be multi-scale. You got hit by 6 out of 8 Oko moves. Oh, that's tough. That's tough. That is really tough. Okay. So, I think what the plan is, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. We've been live for almost 3 hours now. The reason I want to go ahead and end the stream here is just because we're running out of time, and I do want to make sure we get a little bit of time for Mage Arena. I do want to make sure we get to play Mage Arena. I was raging just a little bit. I don't blame you. That sucks. That is really annoying to get hit by all those Oko moves, especially when they have 30% accuracy. But thank you guys so much for being here. I just want to go ahead and end the stream and move on to some Mage Arena before I run out of time for the day. I have been super looking forward to playing Mage Arena, so we are going to go ahead and do that. I just went ahead and checked to see if anyone else was streaming Pokemon Revolution online, but it doesn't look like they are. So, unfortunately, we cannot raid anybody, but that's okay, because I am going to go ahead and end the stream and then restart the stream back up for some Mage Arena, and we can play that. If you're not interested in Mage Arena though, and you are gonna head out, thank you again for stopping by. I hope you have an amazing day. I do stream every single day starting at 9 a.m. PST or 12 p.m. EST, whatever time zone that translates to for you. And have a nice day, Zila. Yeah, whatever time zone that translates to for you, you can catch me live at those times. Today was a little bit of a late start, but I do post announcements over on X or Twitter, whatever you're comfortable calling it. And I did make an announcement saying that I was going to be a little bit late today, this morning, right as soon as I woke up, pretty much. So, if you want to stay up to date on things, definitely go ahead and give my Twitter a follow. You can also subscribe to my YouTube channel if you miss anything and you'd like to catch update videos. I do post highlights of every 2 days, basically. I try to put some 2 streams together and cut it down from anywhere between like 4 to 8 hours of video, and I cut it down to about 30-40 minutes for you guys to have a nice bite-sized content. So if you enjoy that, subscribe on YouTube, follow on Twitch, follow on Kick, whatever you want to use. You don't have to, but it helps me out a lot, boosts me in the algorithm, and helps other people find my content, and gets the ball rolling. So, I appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys on some Mage Arena here in just a moment. Take care.